So, hello and welcome. I am Zombie Kitty. I am currently at the Coke station, about to go to London. Welcome to another vlog. I know we only had one a couple months ago, but I thought I'd do another one. So, this is going to be on MCM London Comic Con. From what I remember, it's either the biggest or one of the biggest Comic Cons in the UK. This is the one that I have always gone to. This is like my big social event of the year, like my big Comic Con of the year. But I haven't been since 2019 because of lockdowns and the virus and all that lot. So yeah, I'm very excited. The cosplays I'm going to be doing is Antisepticeye on Friday, Dr. Sneaperstein on Saturday, and then Dork Trap on Sunday. I've still got a while until my coach gets here. It's really warm as well. It's the end of October. Why is it still like summer? This is weird. But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys come with me. I probably won't film much per day. Pardon me. Because it is a 3-day event. This is the first 3-day event I've also done on a vlog. Aside from Fright Fest, but Fright Fest was a little different. But yeah, that's not my coach. But yeah, I thought, you know, come with me to MCM London Comic Con. I think this is the first year I'm staying in a hotel for London, for this particular one anyway. I think it is. So I'm literally staying in the hotel opposite the XL, which would be good. So not too bad of a walk either, which is fine. So yeah, tonight I am not doing MCM. MCM starts tomorrow. It's currently Thursday. It starts tomorrow, Friday to Sunday. But tonight I am going to see the play of My Neighbor Totoro, which is the Studio Ghibli film. So I'm really looking forward to that. Me and my friend have had the tickets booked ages ago, so I'm very excited for that. I don't know if I'm going to film me with my friend. I'm not sure. That'll be up to him. If I don't, I might just do a little thing sort of tomorrow morning, just saying what I thought of the play and stuff. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how tired we are by the end, and if I want to film. But yeah, that was very long. But come with me to MCM London Comic Con. So an hour later, and I'm at where is this Canary Wharf? Is that like train? No, it's not. Do I get the next one? So yeah, I was supposed to go to Canning Town to change the DLR. I'm not getting this one. I'm getting the next one. And it stopped. It was going to terminate at North Greenwich. So I've been here for absolutely ages, waiting for the next one to arrive. I've been here for so long. So I'll get to the hotel eventually. Oh. Dinosaur food. Okay, so I'm holding this with one hand because I'm rolling my suitcase down as well. But I can hear Jurassic Park music. You should please don't copyright claim. Because I am at the XL. So there is the Jurassic World exhibition going on today. I think it's closed over the weekend, but then it's open again on Halloween. I think I'm going to it with my friend. If I do, that will be a separate vlog. But we are here. We have arrived at XL. It took absolutely ages. It took so long. Yeah, I haven't been here since 2019. So sounds really soppy. You know, a 31-year-old saying this, but it's a little emotional seeing the XL again. It's been a long time. I now need to find where my hotel is, so I will speak to you once I'm there. Yay! So this is usually the entrance for MCM, but obviously it's not going to be. I learned about this about 2 days ago because they didn't bother to put any disruption news up or anything. So yeah, I learned about this 2 days ago. but I thought there was going to be some kind of way to get through, but no. So I had to go down with my suitcase down these flights of stairs here. There's about 4 of them, which doesn't sound like much, but you know, with a suitcase it wasn't very good. I still have to get to my hotel as well. So here we are. This is actually quite big. And let me ping. Do I have to ping or do I have to do this? There we go. So here we are. Oh, this is nice. Ah, we got a nice little flat bathtub, which is good. I'm not very good with stepping into bathtubs. There you go. Sweaty old me, because it's really warm. It's not supposed to be summer. But yeah, here you go. There we are. So quite big, quite good actually. It's nice. There we go. Oh, I have a TV. Yeah, look, I've got a TV on the bed. Very nice. I'm probably not going to use it that much, to be honest. Because I do mainly just use hotels to just sleep in. So that's about it. But this is nice. But oh my god, it took ages to get here. So the whole, pretty much, the usual entrance, I was already explaining it. I knocked my foot against the bed. But the usual entrance to MCM Comic Con is, as you saw, a complete building site. So usually this hotel would have been perfect for that entrance. It would have only, you know, taken me, what, like a couple minutes to get there? But no. So now what they've done, because I think the entrance is back at where Custom House Station is. So for me, that's a 10-minute walk, which, to be fair, it wasn't actually that bad. It was just a straight road down. So it wasn't actually too bad. But it did mean that I had to go down those, like, construction staircases with my suitcase. So that was fun. But it wasn't too bad. It's just been a very long journey. I'm going out tonight because I am going to see My Noble Totoro, the play. So chances are you'll either get... I won't film once I'm actually there or anything. I might film a little bit just with my friend, but I don't know yet. It will depend on whether he's comfortable with that or not. Otherwise, you will get my review either tonight or tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow will also start the beginning of MCM London. So, yeah. I need a shower because I'm absolutely boiling. It's going to be 20 degrees tomorrow. Why? It's so warm. And all of my costumes involve me wearing trousers. So yay, because I thought it was going to be quite breezy and cold. Because it usually is. But yeah, oh well. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or this evening. Okay, so I'm back in my hotel room. I'm really tired and actually quite hungry. So, I'm not actually going to talk much about the My Noble Totoro play. There was a thing at the beginning of the show before it started to say that basically don't take any photos or videos of the show and don't like spoil it. To be honest, it is a play adaptation of the film. So if you've seen the film, it's that but on stage, which was really impressive of what they actually managed to do and like how they managed to like adapt some of the scenes onto stage. And if you haven't seen it, go watch the film. I'm not actually going to spoil the plot or say what the plot is or anything, because there were a couple of things that they added and stuff like that, so I'm not really going to talk about it too much. But oh my god, it was incredible. Oh wow, it was incredible. The use of like puppetry and everything was amazing. Like I still have no idea how they created Totoro. Sorry, I'm using I'm trying to balance my phone. Yeah, I have no idea how they created Totoro. Like, that was incredible. That was so good. We were right at the back of the theatre. I'll put the picture of the view that we got. This was right before the show even started, so it's not spoiling anything. But that was the view that me and my friend had. It was actually quite good. The only problem, and it is my fault, the only problem I had was that I was eye level with like the supporting handlebars that you grab to like navigate through the row. And I was eye level with that. So I was shifting in my seat so much to like lean forward or pull back to like see everything on stage. But they used the sets and the staging and the space really well. And the acting was really good too. It was a little strange hearing the film be redone with British voices, because I'm used to either the American dub or the Japanese one with subtitles, so that's what I'm used to. So it was very strange with hearing that, but oh my god, it was incredible. It was incredible. I do apologise that I'm not saying too much, just because they wanted to keep it a bit more secret to those who hadn't seen the film. So I won't really say too much, and even in the programme, which I do have a souvenir programme, I'll show you what my friend bought me as well in a minute. But the souvenir programme only has screenshots from the actual animated film, which is interesting. But yeah, so my friend did actually buy me a couple of things, because we were supposed to meet up for my birthday. That was the last time we were supposed to meet. That was the last time we would have met up. But obviously, as you guys know by now from the vlog that I had in Birmingham and Fright Fest, I caught the deadly virus that YouTube doesn't like me to mention. And yeah, I ended up really, really sick. So I was even ill on my birthday. So it didn't really happen. But yeah, so he ended up spoiling me. But I'm going to show you what he got me. So he got me a poster. I'm not going to unravel it now, but it is basically the program picture and like the promotional art. So he got me a poster. Let's show you the program. So I think this is what the poster is. So there's a Totoro, and there's Mei and Sasuke. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, my neighbor Totoro. And the little suit sprites. They're so cute. But yeah, so the program, I think the program just has, where is it? Yeah, like pictures from the film. So it doesn't actually have any pictures from the show. So that's why I'm a bit like, even though the film's been out for years, I don't really want to spoil it. But the t-shirt, so on the sleeve, I apologise, I'm trying to unravel this. So the sleeve has My Neighbor Totoro. There we go. And then the t-shirt, this is going to look weird on camera, but it's fine. The t-shirt is ta-da! Totoro, Totoro. So, yay! Well, thank you, Nick, for buying me this for my birthday. Yay! So, tomorrow starts the first day of MCM London Comic Con. I don't really have anything else to say. I kind of need to have food and then sleep because I'm really tired and I want food. I'm hungry. I had a bit of a disaster trying to get to the Barbican Theatre where the play was, because it took me so long to actually get here. I ended up I only had time to like have a quick shower and then leave. So I was a bit all over the place sort of getting there. This is also why I didn't actually, and I already told this, but I didn't end up filming anything with my friend. But he's coming on Sunday. So if he wants to be in the vlog, then he'll be in the vlog on Sunday. But yeah, I am going to get food now and then I'm going to go to sleep. But I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. So, good morning. It is about 9:15 on Friday morning. Oh my god, I look awful. I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't really sleep very well last night. I forgot to turn the air conditioning on in this room and it is quite warm in here. So yeah, I didn't really sleep very well. But I'm slowly waking up. I'll get there. The con doesn't open for another hour and 15 minutes, I don't think. So I apologise if you can hear a plane. The plane noises actually haven't really bothered me. They never really bother me, to be honest. And I think it stops during the night. I think it started up again at about 6 this morning. But to be honest, by that point I was already starting to wake up anyway. So yeah. So today's convention is from 10 till I think 6. I don't really have any panels today. The only one I want to go to is, there's one at 5, sorry, called, I think it's called Pokemon in Real Life. So I think there's a, what do you call it, like a zookeeper who's doing a panel on like animals that are actually based on Pokemon, or weird animals that might as well be Pokemon. So I thought that, I don't know, it sounded quite interesting. And something different than what I usually go to, because I usually go to like interview panels and stuff like that, but today there isn't really anything that's interesting me. I think tomorrow and Sunday are more the ones where I'm going to go to loads of panels. So yeah, I am going to have a coffee and I'm going to get changed into my cosplay for today. So there we go. I'll turn the camera around so you can see my face paint as well. The neck wound isn't as good as what I would like it to be, but I've been like bending my head down and stuff quite a lot, so I should have done that last, but oh well, that's a lesson learned for tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, this is antiseptic eye. The fake blood still hasn't dried on my hands, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I did actually try and put in like temporary like wash in wash out green hair dye. However, it didn't feel very comfortable in my head. It made my head feel really chalky and yucky, and it actually didn't dry and like stick to my hair, so I had to wash it out. So it's a little later than I would have liked. Comic Con started about 10 minutes ago, so it's not too bad. But let's show you my face paint. I'm just going to go into the light. So yeah, the neck wound isn't as good. It's kind of faded a lot. But yeah. I'm still trying to figure out where my hair's going to go with this, because it keeps wanting to go in different places and it's really annoying. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to wear these for tomorrow, so it's not too bad. I'm still going to be fidgeting with these all day. Oh well. But yeah, I'll probably do a bit more on the beard actually. Just a tiny bit more on this side, because it's a bit faded. I've kind of been putting my head down and bending down and stuff, so I think that tomorrow I should do the neck wound last. But yeah, so first day of Comic Con. Oh, I got to show you what I'm going to take with me as well. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He is over here. So if you don't know, it's a tiny pumpkin, but it's essentially the thumbnail for Say Goodbye, which was Auntie's proper introduction to the channel. So I'm taking that with me today. So yay! And I'm in. So not really much. I'm literally just sitting in the Costa at the Excel, so there's not really much to show at the moment. But you know, I'll be filming stuff along the way. But yeah, that was a really long way to get in. That was such a long way to get in. I still have no idea how to angle this camera. No idea. But yeah, I've literally just got in. I've just got a drink. I've had to get a drink. Oh my god. That was a really long walk down. But I think, so despite them saying the East entrance was going to be closed, it actually, I don't think it was for today for some reason. Because that's where they were doing like the pass collections and stuff like that. But I've already got mine, so yeah. I did speak to them as well because I don't really mention this on the channel actually that much, but I am walking disabled. I don't need a wheelchair, but I do occasionally need a walking stick and sit down quite a lot. That's how I'm able to do these conventions, is I do sit down quite a lot during them. So they did give me an accessibility sticker, which is quite handy actually, because I would not be able to do that walk every single morning for the next couple of days, and evening as well. But I think tomorrow, I think the East entrance, what entrance was it? The main entrance where the logo is, I think that's open tomorrow and Sunday, so which would be a lot nicer, to be honest. It's a lot more handy for me. So yeah. I'm gonna have this. I'm just gonna have a bit of sit down, and then I will go round and film some stuff for you guys. So yeah, it won't be as noisy as this. It's basically gonna be how I did my VidCon vlog. So I'm gonna put music over the top of stuff and things like that. Also because the copyright, because YouTube is not good with that. They tend to be a bit picky. So my fake blood is already coming off, but that's fine. But yeah, so I'll have this. I was gonna have a coffee at the hotel, and then I changed my mind in the end. I was like, actually, I want a cold coffee instead, especially now because I'm a bit warm. It's going to be really warm tomorrow, apparently, for some reason. So yeah, I prefer that. But yeah. Okay, so day one is done. I'm going to put my microphone up a little bit because that way, cool. Because it's a bit loud. I think security are shouting about something. I'm not sure. So the con of day one did finish about 20 minutes ago. So I've been sitting here because my legs are really tired. But yeah, so day one is done. I'll give my thoughts on the overall con once the weekend's over, because I have a couple of thoughts. Actually, most of them good, to be honest, so we'll see how tomorrow goes, because Saturday is usually the busiest day, so I'm a little, not nervous, but just interested to see how that's going to go. So yeah, day one of MCM Comic Con is done. I'm going to go back to the hotel. Do I want food? Yes, I do. And then I'm going to go to sleep. And then, yeah. To be honest, see you guys for tomorrow. Okay, so admittedly, this is quite a while later, because I ended up having a shower and getting food and taking off all the face paint and stuff. But yeah, so day one was fun. It went by so quickly. It went by so fast. But it was a lot of fun, and I'll put a couple of pictures up as well. But I met a few friends as well, so which was really fun. So if you're on Twitter or YouTube or TikTok, so I met up with Mythicaliity Cosplay, Traco Buttons on Twitter, and Geeky Fox on TikTok as well. So they were cosplaying, well, Myth was cosplaying as Desire from Sandman today, which was amazing. They looked fantastic. Traco was cosplaying as Marvin the Magnificent, so it was their version. So they'd had like a cape with what they'd done to include the Septiceye logo was made like a brooch to attach the cloak with, which was so cool. And they looked fantastic as well. And then Geeky was Dr. Schneepelstein, and that looked awesome. And they also made, I've got one as well, I'll show it tomorrow, but they made like an official like iris lanyard. Well, official I say, but you know what I mean. Which looked really cool. But yeah, everyone's cosplays were so cool. They were amazing. But it was really nice to see them as well. I'd met Myth and Traco before when I went to VidCon London a couple of years ago, but I haven't seen them since, so it was really nice to meet up with them again. And Geeky I hadn't met before, and they were really, really sweet as well. So I think we're meeting tomorrow as well, because pretty much everyone's going to be cosplaying as Jacksepticeye Egos in that friend group. So we're going to have a big meetup, and I'll probably put a photo up on it tomorrow. Well, not today though. So yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, so that's why I'm sort of not really, I'm kind of looking everywhere because I'm getting a bit sleepy now. So I will go off to sleep, and yeah, I will see you guys in the morning for day two. Okay, so good morning. It is Saturday. It's going to be a really busy day. It's currently, I think it's 7:15 or 7:30. I slept a lot better actually last night compared to the night before. Because the night before I didn't put the air conditioning on and it was really warm. But I put that on for a bit last night and it was a lot better. I'm still a little sleepy, so I do need to give myself a bit of time to wake up. But yeah, so today is Saturday. I'm repeating myself. I'm still sort of not quite awake yet. I probably should have filmed a couple minutes later. I would have been more awake and more with it. But today's cosplay is going to be a possessed version of Dr. Schneepelstein. So again, from Jacksepticeye's channel. Tomorrow is going to be a different cosplay, but today is going to be Dr. Schneepelstein. So I will get dressed I'm gonna have a coffee at the XL, so I'll get dressed and stuff. I don't need to put on the outfits or anything. I'm not using the hair dye spray stuff as well, so it shouldn't take me as long to get ready. So yeah, I didn't nearly drop my phone. So here we are. All the fake blood is just hardened on my face. I can't. It's a bit weird to smile. I can't really do it. But there we go. Haha. Let's go a bit closer. I can do this. I could just flip the camera around actually. There we go. So yeah. Oh, the aircon's just gone off. So I am now off to day 2 of Comic Con. It'll be very interesting to see how packed it's going to be. I'm actually early for once, so it hasn't actually opened yet, which is good. So yeah.
This time. I feel it's a bit immoral for Liz.
I'm not entirely certain who you're cosplaying, so please don't start to sing just one corner at a time.
No, not at all.
Sorting Hat, would you be so kind as to sort this student into a house for me, please?
Let me see. You're quite royal, aren't you? You have a great deal of potential. I think we all know where you belong. Slytherin!
Oh, yay! Thank you.
So, the convention actually finished ages ago. It finished at about 7 PM. It's now 9, I think. So I went to have a shower and stuff, and just kind of a sit down. Because I is tired. I is very tired. You're probably going to get some photos and stuff actually during this, from this day. So I met up again with Mythicaliity, Traco Buttons. I met up with someone else who was dressed as Robbie, so Robbie the zombie, who we did end up just calling Robbie. But it was really, really sweet. We got recognised a couple of times, which was awesome. I think because we were talking about this as well, and I think it's because we were in a group. So we did have a group of Jacksepticeye egos, and I think that obviously makes things a lot more recognisable. So yes, we did get recognised a few times, but it was really good. Most of the day actually I spent sort of just socialising. So I haven't really been to any panels this weekend. I think I'm going to try and go to a couple tomorrow. I don't remember what ones I was interested in. To be honest, a lot of the panels this year I just haven't really been interested in, to be honest. A lot of them are sort of either like cosplay ones or to do with animes. and I haven't really watched an anime in a long time, so a lot of the panels I just haven't been interested in. But I think I'm going to try and go to the masquerade, the cosplay masquerade, and there was another one I was going to try and go to. So yeah, but yeah, it was really fun today. We also did just go outside as well, because today it was 22 degrees today. It's nearly November. Why is it so warm? And we were kind of suffering at one point around lunchtime, so we did end up going outside. I don't think I took a photo of outside, but it was absolutely packed. But we did end up sitting outside for a bit as well, which was it was actually quite nice out there. But yeah, I was very, very sweaty today. It was very, very sweaty today. It was not nice. Yeah, no, it was fun. I think a lot of stuff from today is going to be photos. I will put, obviously, you'll see in the video, I will put, I'll give credit to who took them, if they were part of our group. Otherwise, they were, some of the photos were just random strangers that we asked. So yeah, I will put credit in otherwise. But yeah, tomorrow is the last day. It's gone by way too quickly. I literally feel like it was like this morning that I was booking in, like checking into the hotel. It's gone by way too quickly. But it's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. And I think what was really cool about today as well is that actually being part of like this group, because it was literally four Jacksepticeye egos just walking around. And you'll see, so we had me was Dr. Sneeplestein, we then had Robbie the Zombie, Auntie, and Jameson Jackson. So that was really, really cool. I haven't had any food yet because I haven't really been that hungry today, but I did order some food. So I'm going to eat, I'm probably going to watch some YouTube videos, and then I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow starts, I think, at 10, it's 10 till 5. So it's a really short day tomorrow compared to other days. Compared to today was really long. Today was probably I think the longest. But I'm meeting my best friend Nick, I think at 9 at the XL. I think he's getting there for 9. So we're probably going to have some breakfast or something beforehand. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for the last day of MCM London. It's gone by so quickly. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Nah. Ah, you thought I was going to film this morning when I woke up, like I've been doing every other day. But no. So this is the last day of MCM Comic Con. It literally just feels like yesterday I was checking into the hotel. It's gone by way too quickly. But I made a whoopsie. So I thought we were allowed in at 9. Turns out no, we're not. We're not allowed in until 10. So I've got here really early. So I'm waiting by the entrance, or the display entrance. So I don't really know what to do. I don't really want to go back to the hotel because it's absolutely pouring it down with rain. The weather's actually been alright. I thought it was going to be like this the whole weekend, but this is the only day that it's been like this. It did mean I was sort of running from the hotel to here. So I'm going to wait here for a bit, and then once they let me in, I'll go in. I'm meeting my friend Nick today. So Nick has been on the channel before, but years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago. I reacted to the live action Kim Possible trailer, and he was on that video. I don't really know what else to say. I have so long to wait until we're allowed in. But yeah, I'm gonna wait here because I don't really want to go back through the rain again. And I will film again once I've met up with Nick. Well, I'll see if he wants to be on the video first. Because I didn't realise he was with a friend, so I'll see if they want to be on the video first. Otherwise, it will just be me or other people, or yeah. So, see you guys in a mo. So, we are at Comic Con. I don't know what the sound's going to be like. The reason I haven't plugged my microphone into my ear, my earphone into my ear is because... Ha!
Hello!
Okay, I your mouth. So hang on, if you come in a bit, there you go. Yay! So, this is Nick. I've already introduced who he was. Is it a bit tight?
Tight, yep.
It's a bit much.
Hi.
So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to sound, because I've had to position the microphone a bit weirdly. But yeah, this is Nick. So, the last video that he was on was 3 years ago?
That is disturbing.
I think. With the Kim Possible teaser a while back. So, yeah.
I forgot that. I forgot all about the Kim Possible
Really?
teaser.
Oh my
I mean, I was
God.
surprised. I did watch the movie, but
I
I
did
am
not.
surprised. Yeah. Don't.
I did not watch it at all. So yeah, also like how close up are we? Like
We are close like best friends.
We have to
Best
be
friends forever.
we have to be this close up because otherwise like I can't get us all in frame. This is ridiculous. So yeah, so this is my knife is about to fall off my lap.
That's the thing you want to say to the
I know
internet.
that's the sentence I said. But this is the last day of MCM London. It's gone by way too quickly, like what the hell? Nick would have hated yesterday. You guys saw some stuff from yesterday. It was ridiculous. I will show you the clips as well because it was ridiculous and you would have hated it. So yeah, so I'm going to try and film a bit more today because I haven't even done half of the venue, to be honest.
But wish her luck because I class myself as a hyperactive nut job. Oh, that is an awesome Greek goblin! I am way too easily distracted, and everybody here looks amazing.
I'm going to be dealing with this all day. I really have no idea what the sound's going to be like. I do apologise. But yeah, I didn't even get to do half of the venue, so I'm probably going to film some more. I'm probably not going to be able to film like everything throughout this whole weekend, but I think I said that at the beginning of the vlog, I think.
We're going on an adventure!
Yeah! So yeah, welcome to the last day.
Dun dun dun!
go. Happy Halloween. Ooh. So yeah, I was gonna film once I came out of Comic Con, but by the time I got back to the hotel, I just wanted to shower and just kind of chill. So yeah, it is the next morning. It's Halloween. MCM Comic Con is done. I'm still sort of like, it's gone by way too quickly. It's gone by way too quickly. It does feel like, you know, I sort of checked into the hotel, blinked, and here we are. It's kind of, well, obviously not, but like, it's completely whizzed by. I had a lot of fun. You're going to see some videos and stuff throughout, but I got to hang around with a lot of wonderful people, a lot of friends. It was a lot of fun. And as you can tell, my voice is going a little bit, just because I've been doing a lot of talking and stuff over the weekend. But yeah, it was really nice to be back at MCM, because it has been a few years since I've been here. The last one was 2019, and then obviously the lockdowns and everything, and I didn't go last year. They did have one last year, but I didn't go to it because I didn't think it was the right time to go to it at that point. And a lot of people were saying, actually, some people who went this year did go last year, and I was speaking to them, and they said actually there was hardly anything there, and there kind of wasn't any point. They might as well have waited till this year, but I guess they wanted to test things out and see what's going to work and what doesn't. But yeah, this year was really, really good. I think in terms of the layouts, I think it's been the best one. And I've seen on Facebook already like comments being like, oh, there weren't any like big brands or anything like that. There weren't really. Funko weren't there this year. Computer Exchange weren't there this year, and they usually go every year. They weren't there this year. But to be honest, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, it did lead to a lot of more independent stalls actually being there instead. Like, the Artist Alley was huge. It was huge, and that's the one. So I got really itchy nose, and that was the one that I always look forward to. I always like seeing people's original artwork, so I really liked that. Sanshi were there, so Sanshi actually had an official stall there, which I think is the first time they've been to MCM. I don't think they've done, or they definitely haven't done London before. So if you don't know, Sanshi did the original FNAF plushies, and they did sell them there. I really wanted to get a Bonnie, but they sold out so quickly, and I waited too long. I did get a couple of badges from them though, and there were ones that I've been wanting to get for ages. I'll show you guys what I got in a minute actually. But I really liked that it was more independent stalls rather than the big brands, because I never look at the big brands, because I'm like, I can get them anywhere else. I always think, I mean, stalls and shopping isn't really why I go to Comic Con, it's the socialising and cosplay. But I think the stalls I always prefer at Comic Con are like the independent ones that you won't see anywhere else. It's like Funko Computer Exchange, like you'll see them everywhere. But I had 2 computer exchanges near me back at home, so I don't usually go to those stands. So I do appreciate that it was a lot more independent stalls this year. I don't know if I've got the microphone too far away. A lot more independent stalls this year. The other one that I really liked is that they opened up more halls. This is the biggest I've ever seen MCM London, but the reason they did that is because they widened out the aisles. The aisles I've always found to be a bit too narrow, so they've always had problems with like the aisles being quite crowded. Actually, we'll talk about that on Saturday. So we'll talk about the Saturday in a minute. But they widened out the aisles this time, so there was actually a lot of space to walk around. And again, you'll see it was actually really spacious this year, which I personally really liked. And again, I've seen complaints of it being like, oh, it's been really empty. It hasn't. They've just opened up more halls. But the Saturday's always the busiest day. But oh my god, it was really busy. It was so busy. Me and the friend group I went with, we mostly like stayed outside because it was a lot nicer outside. It was also 23 degrees on the Saturday, so we did spend a lot of time outside on the Saturday. But I did like the layout this year. I think that really worked personally, and especially someone who has a walking disability, I quite liked that rather than all the narrow aisles that they usually have. What was the other thing? I didn't take that many pictures of cosplays this year. I usually take a ton, but I didn't really take that many this year just because most of the time I was socialising and talking to people. So I kind of forgot to take pictures of cosplays, but I did try and film as much as possible. Again, because there were so many other halls open and it was the biggest I've seen it. I think I said this at the beginning of the video, but I wasn't able to film everything. The other thing as well is that I didn't actually go to any panels this year. A lot of them just weren't really my interest, to be honest. And again, the ones that I did write down that I was just vaguely interested in, I kind of forgot about because, again, I was talking to people, I was socialising. The cosplay masquerade I really wanted to go to on the Sunday, but I don't know what the previous panel was, but it was on the main stage. And the main stage was completely packed even before the queue for the people going into the cosplay masquerade. The queue to get in for the masquerade was really long. And actually after a while, I think they stopped letting people in. So I didn't see that one, unfortunately. That's another one that I've always tried to go to. But it didn't happen this year. I mean, oh well. Oh well. I went and sat outside for a bit as well, so yeah. It was really nice to be back. It's gone by way too quickly. I had a lot of fun. And I met some really wonderful people. Sorry, my brain's gone to mush. I met some really lovely people as well. I'll put, Myth, Traco, Robbie and everyone, I'll put all their socials in the description below as well, so you can go off and watch their content. At the time of recording, I need to ask what social media they want me to put in, but by the time this is uploaded, it will be in the descriptions. So yeah, please go check out their content. They are really lovely people as well. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I got at Comic Con. So most of what I bought actually was for friends, so that's the bag for like friends and stuff. But the first thing I am going to bring up is, my friend Nick, who you'll see in the clips on Saturday, basically I was supposed to meet up with him for my birthday, but if you saw my vlog back in September, I ended up having the big bad virus that YouTube doesn't like anyone to mention, and I wasn't able to see him then. So he got me my presents today, or yesterday, sorry. So, first one, obviously you could see already from the shop, but first one, Inosuke from Demon Slayer. He's my favourite character. He is best. I'm not going to unbox these, but I'll just show you from here. So, yay! The other one is one of my favourite Pokemon, and actually one I've been debating on getting for ages, is Mewtwo. So he got me this. These are all the regular sizes. These aren't like the mega big ones either. But yay, he got me this. So thank you, Nick. I love them. This is in the bag anyway, so let's talk about this one. So I bought this yesterday, or on Sunday. I just realised this isn't going to be up for a while, but I bought this on the Sunday. So this is, I think it's official. Watching out that it's fake, but from what I can tell, it's official. So me and Nick found a stall on Sunday that was basically selling like the vinyl figures and stuff, but they were selling U2s. Now, they were selling mostly YouTuber stuff and live streamers that I didn't really recognise, but this one caught my eye because the Vanny one, so this is from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but you can only get her from a special edition box on the UQ's website. She is not usually sold separately. So I don't know if I've just put the stall under the bus. I haven't mentioned what the stall was called, mainly because I don't know what they were called. I'm debating whether to open this now, although I don't have a tripod on me. Nah, I'll probably open this when I get home, and I'll film me opening that and include it in this vlog, just because I don't have a tripod on me. So yeah, I'll film that later on. Let's get on to what I actually bought. I didn't actually buy that much. I think most of what I bought was badges and stickers. But we're going to talk about the first thing. Ha! Cat bus. So I am going to open this, actually. Because I want to. We can get a good look at it. There you go. Yay! Yay! So this is... It's so difficult doing this without a tripod. This is Cat Bus from My Neighbor Totoro. Yay! So this was at one of the stalls. I think they were selling like Japanese exclusive stuff as well. Because the guy that I spoke to was talking about like the Studio Ghibli museum and stuff that he went to. Oh, you got a little loose thread. Oh dear. So... So yeah, I saw it and was like, yes, I want the cat bus. Because again, you'll see like a photo and like stuff from the beginning of the vlog that I went to see the My Neighbor Totoro play with my friend Nick. They were selling Totoro plushies, but they were so expensive. This wasn't that bad though, and I'm happy with this. It's got little mouses on there. It's very fluffy as well. It's very cute and fluffy. Oh, best cat bus. I wonder what the dogs will make of this. So yeah, pretty much everything else I bought was just stickers and pins. I didn't actually buy too much. So, what should I start with first? Let's go from the bottom and go up. So the first one is a keyring. So this is from Stray. So obviously by now I finished the game. One of my favourite games of the year. With little kitty and B12. No. Oh, I just noticed the... Sorry, I just noticed the little key holder thing. If it'll focus. Can you focus? Ish. It's a little cat with a tail. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't notice that. Next one is Moondrop. I was debating on taking my Moondrop cosplay actually to the convention, but there's so many parts to my one that I was just like, it's not going to fit in my suitcase. But yay! So this is a sticker. This is from the same stall. I can't do this while filming. So this is from the same stall as this one here. But this is Vanny from Security Breach. They did have the other characters. Oh, the little thing's a star, that's cool. They did have the other characters of Security Breach, but I wanted this one, I like this one. Although they didn't have Burn Trap. A lot of people don't seem to do Burn Trap. It's either the Glamrock animatronics and Vanny, and that's kind of it. I think this is from the same stall as this one here. So this is Stolas from Hell of a Boss. And it had to be done. Stolas is my favourite character. I love him. He's so cute. I apologise that the camera's so wobbly. But yeah, it had to be bought. And then Sanshi was kind of my weakness. I think I was very restrained. I think I was very restrained. We'll start with the simple one first because I want to show you guys what the other badge is like. Because it's interesting. So, this is the little sister pin. I think, I can't remember, I think this was released on an anniversary originally, but this came out ages ago. There you go. Yay! But this came out years ago and it sold out really quickly and they never, or as far as I can tell, they never restocked it. But I've always wanted this pin because I think it's really cool, and the little sisters and big daddies are my favourite characters from BioShock. I think they're a really cool idea. So yeah, the little sister in her hidey hole. Oh. And then the next one, you can kind of already see it on the camera actually. So yeah, so they had Doki Doki Literature Club badges as well. So they had Yuri, Monica, and Natsuki, but I wanted to get the Sayori one. So if it will work, there you go. So it's like a holographic thing, which is really cool. I'll put it a bit closer. Oh no, focus, please. There you go. So cool. But I thought they were just regular badges, and then I was like, wait, the image is changing. That's so cool. So yeah, I didn't actually buy that much this year. I don't usually anyway. Most of what I usually buy is just stickers and badges. So it's not really any different from what I usually get. I'm happy with what I got. I'm especially happy with this. But yeah, this was my vlog on MCM London. It feels really weird that it's all done. Will I go back next year? Yes, I've actually already booked my hotel for next year. Well, pre-booked anyway. I can change dates and stuff around. But yeah, so I definitely want to go next year. I know some of my friends are going to the May one. I haven't decided, and if I'm going to go, I'll probably just go for a day. The main reason I stopped going to the May one was because it was always way too hot. And that kind of like dampened my enjoyment really. So we'll see. I might just go for a day or something, I don't know yet. Because I want to go to a couple of other Comic Cons at the beginning of the year as well. So we'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, this was my vlog on MCM London. I have no idea how long this is going to be, but I tried to film as much as possible. Obviously, I wasn't going to be able to film everything, but I tried to film most of it. But this was my MCM London Comic Con vlog. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. I can't talk. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. It was a lot of fun and manic, and yeah. Until the next Comic Con. I think the next Comic Con is either going to be in February or March. So, I don't know yet. But, yeah. Take care, guys. Happy Halloween for when it happened. And I will see you all soon. Bye!